The nation was shocked by the murder of Brian Thompson, CEO of UnitedHealthcare. Thompson was a prominent figure in the healthcare industry. His death sent shockwaves through the corporate world and beyond. Luigi Mangione was arrested and charged with the crime. Federal prosecutors are now seeking the death penalty. This case has sparked intense debate about justice and the death penalty. The prosecution alleges that Mangione planned and executed the murder in cold blood. They claim Mangione targeted Thompson because of his position at UnitedHealthcare. Prosecutors argue that Mangione's actions were motivated by a desire to incite violence against the healthcare industry. The case is being heard in federal court. Both sides are preparing for a lengthy legal battle. The outcome of this case will have a significant impact on the future of the death penalty in America. It raises questions about punishment, deterrence, and the value of human life. Prosecutors believe they have a strong case against Mangione. They point to evidence linking him to the crime scene. They also cite witness testimony that places Mangione in the vicinity of the murder. The prosecution argues that the killing was premeditated and intentional. The prosecution is seeking the death penalty due to the severity of the crime. They argue that Mangione's actions were not only heinous but also posed a threat to society. They believe that the death penalty is necessary to deter future acts of violence against healthcare executives. The prosecution also emphasizes the impact of Thompson's death on his family, friends, and colleagues. They argue that Mangione's actions have caused irreparable harm. They believe that justice demands the ultimate punishment. Mangione's defense team maintains his innocence. They argue that the prosecution's case is circumstantial. The defense claims that Mangione is a scapegoat. They believe that the real killer is still at large. The defense is fighting vigorously against the death penalty. They argue that it is a cruel and unusual punishment. They believe that life in prison without parole is a more appropriate sentence. The defense is also challenging the prosecution's portrayal of Mangione. They argue that he is not a monster but a human being deserving of fair treatment under the law. The Mangione case has reignited the debate about the death penalty in America. Supporters of capital punishment argue that it is a just punishment for certain crimes. They believe that it deters crime and provides closure for victims' families. Opponents of the death penalty argue that it is inhumane and ineffective. They point to the risk of executing innocent people and the racial disparities in its application. The Mangione case is a stark reminder of the complexities of the criminal justice system. It raises profound questions about life, death, and the meaning of justice. As the trial unfolds, the nation will be watching closely. The verdict in this case will have far-reaching implications for the future of capital punishment in America. Thanks for stopping by today, Hot Reels. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give it a like. Your support helps us bring you more amazing content. Please stay connected with us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, Pinterest, and Threads for the latest updates and trending reels. Subscribe now and be part of the fun.